Yo,
What's the word?
what's the word? It's the first episode ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just testing waters right now, seeing where our head gonna be.
Yep.
You know? Just kicking back, relaxing. And we just bringing some topics that we just been thinking on lately and just seeing what's the word, you know? That's the name of the topic. It's the name of the pod. That's the name of everything. So let's get right into it though. Bro. You know what I'm saying? So first, you know what I'm saying, we should probably go over how we met, you know what I'm saying? How we even clicked up.
Yep.
So look. I was motherfucking cool friends with his brother. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, in jail, I'm like, yo, hey bro, come play Monopoly, cause we had Monopoly, we had cards, we had all that shit, right? I'm like, hey yo bro, come play this game with us real quick, right? Yep. Every time for like a whole week to 2 weeks straight, bro. This nigga just walking past, talking about, nah, I'm good, acting like he too cool for school, like we not in the same place, in the same predicament, doing the same amount of time. Like, come on, bro. Right. Don't try to flex on me. So then one day, you know what I'm saying? Finally, this nigga came and he finally played Monopoly, bro.
Yeah.
I had to wash the floor with him in that game. I had to. Ask him. Yep. He will tell you I mopped him with that game. Only one who probably stood a man. First of all, only the old heads stood a chance to beat me. That's facts.
Oh yeah,
that's facts. Anybody else, they wasn't on that. But so we get to chopping it up, and then like we start to realize and connecting T's and I's, and we like, yo, I know some of the same people you know.
Yeah.
Bro, I done been to your spot. I done been to like your city. Wasn't it like already toured
that? Know, like pretty much all the same.
Yeah, we knew practically the same people. And so like we finally kicked back in jail. We like, yo, that's my boy. Bump it. Yeah. So we've been cool ever since that point, right?
Fuck yeah.
So then, boom, now we out. We free, we gooch, right? Man.
Yep.
Tell me why, motherfucking, I link up with him. And then me and him, we get approached by a shorty he know, right? Talking about, oh, it's about to be a party going on out in, I don't know if it was Niles or Waterville, but like,
it was pretty
bro,
far
it was fucking far, bro. It's like 40 minutes from the zoo, bro. It's 40 minutes from the zoo. Yeah. So it's like, we driving this distance thinking it's a party.
It's like, dude, it's like in the middle of the fucking boondocks too.
we had this, I don't even, like a trailer, a big old trailer building, yo. And it wasn't the fact that it was not a party. It's the fact that she hyped it up.
Yeah.
I mean, it was lit. But like, you could have said it was a quinceañera though, like.
Yeah, you're like,
you could have said, because first of all, only black person in that joint outside of me was the security guard.
Yep.
Only black person. There's no white people. I'm like, yo.
I still think like the funniest part of that though was fucking when we're sitting outside before we went in, we're smoking a blunt, whatever. And we didn't notice him. But we just hear, y'all smoking? And Evan's like, yeah.
Bro, I was like, yo, bro, come on, man. We just gotta chill out, bro. Man, dog, the funniest thing is that, we got cool with this security guard.
Yep.
After we smoked with him, yo. Like, we literally sitting there smoking. I'm like, yo. So, what's up with the party? He was like, man, it's just a little quinceañera, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to it. They having a little drinks in there and stuff. I'm like,
yeah. I think he's like,
that's it? That was it? That was there?
I think all he said was like, make sure you have IDs if you want to get a drink or something like that.
Yeah,
or he said, I think he said don't get caught with a drink because they'll ID you. Something. I don't remember. He either said like, I don't know, some shit like that.
And at that point, we wasn't even old enough to drink yet.
Yeah, I think I was like 19 or 20.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We was literally
I was about 20. So
fresh to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like fresh to this stuff.
That was like right before I got my apartment, that very first one, and
Bruh.
And I remember I remember when the night I got the apartment, it was like you and like Evan and like Mar and I can't remember who the girl was, but like we showed up there. You guys showed up there. We're hanging out, and like out of nowhere, my dad just starts calling Evan, and he's like, "Hello," and you got 20 minutes to bring the van home, or I'm reporting it's stolen. He's like, 20 minutes? He's like, all right. So like you guys all left, and didn't you guys get like cussed out or something when? Because he just like he couldn't bring you back to Kalamazoo and get there in 20 minutes. So.
Nah. So look, he pull us up, right?
Yeah.
We get to the crib, and your dad come out. Swole as fuck, bro. I shit you not. He's like a bear when it's getting ready to attack. He was like,
yeah, that's.
So you think it's okay to just go out and do what you want to do? I said, yo.
Yeah. Dude,
yo.
When he gets like that, like, look the fuck out.
Yo, I was just sitting in the car just like, dang. I'm looking at the back like, yeah, y'all smooth. You know, I'm looking at the back seat because my homies is back there. And I'm like, y'all good?
But didn't he go like, didn't he come up and you go like, why does it smell like weed? Was it you? And like pointed at you.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, no. He was like, he said, he looked in the back and he didn't even say that. He just went back to do what he was doing. Just because what's funny is that they knew that I knew Evan, that me and Evan were friends. But he ain't know them back there. So he's like,
he didn't notice them in there?
I don't think he really noticed them. Because he looked in the back but didn't say nothing.
So like, wait, so like, how'd you guys end up getting home? Did you like walk or?
So, Evan's mom, she took us back to took us back to Kalamazoo, and she was just shaking her head, having a sweet moment with her son, talking about, Evan, you just can't do things like this. And I'm like, I'm sitting in the back like, whatever you did, Evan, you can't do things like this.
Yeah.
You know.
Can't be making mama mad.
Bruh, had me weak. But nah, man, that was a funny birthday, man. That was the best birthday. One of them at least, bro. That was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Now we about to get into what's the word.
Sam, bring him on camera. Talking about Evan?
Man, I can't. My man ain't here right now, unfortunately, so couldn't bring him on camera. I'm sorry. We'll bring him soon, though. He gonna be on camera soon. He's a part of the team. He's just not here today.
He said he wanted to do it today, too, and then didn't show up.
Left us crazy and bold, brother, but it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna still keep the wheels moving on this, you know what I'm saying? So let's talk about these topics we got rolling on, you know what I'm saying? So, I heard through the grapevine.
Yep.
They got a WMU in Camden, bro. What's up with that?
So I don't know for sure if it's like still there, but I haven't seen anything about it being like officially taken down. I think I've seen. So I think it started around like last week, but it's that same group that protests whatever for Palestine, Hamas outside McDonald's.
Yeah.
They did have they had something set up at Western behind like I think it was like one of the finance center buildings or something.
Okay.
But I don't know like what all they exactly did, but I know they had cops showing up there a few times, like telling them they needed to leave, and I think they took the tents down for probably like a day or two or something, because I saw something that they agreed to a temporary thing, whatever, but I keep still seeing stuff about still saying that they have it, and that like, the WMU leaders are agreeing to talk about this, whatever, and we're not going until they can agree to stop funding Israel, whatever.
Man. Nah, ain't no way. That's crazy, my boy. That's crazy, my boy. Unfortunately, I'm about to go out there and go see what's the word with that, because if they still out there, I gotta see what's the vibe.
Yeah.
And I want to see how many students is really for real about this shit, or is they just
well,
doing
like,
this shit just
yeah,
so
that's
cool.
that's
You know
that's
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying?
So many people that are like that protest for it, they don't even really know what all they're actually like protesting for.
Dog.
And it's like, I don't think a lot of them realize, like, because I've seen a lot of people like praise the October 7th thing. He's like, oh, they're freedom fighting. It's like 35 of the people that were killed were like Americans on vacation.
Dog.
Like,
Dog.
so I don't know why. That's why I can't understand like why people can support like that group, because it's like I'm not anti-Palestine, whatever. I'm not anti-Palestinians, but I'm anti like that specific group, Hamas, because dude, they're pretty much, I think it's pretty much almost every country recognizes that they're a terror organization. That Israel was going to have peace with Palestine until Hamas overthrew the Palestine government.
Okay,
So,
word.
yeah.
I feel that. Me personally, I ain't gonna cap. I don't really know too much about it. Why?
Yeah.
I ain't really did no research or really try to divulge into that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a rabbit hole. I ain't trying to. That's a can of worms I ain't trying to touch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my dog. You know what's crazy to me?
Yeah.
Let's talk about what also we've been seeing out there in the media lately. You know what I'm saying? So, what you feel about this Nickelodeon shit, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, have you seen the documentary?
I haven't seen the documentary yet, but I've been like reading a shit ton about it, and I've been watching a lot of I've seen a lot of the clips about Jerry Trainer when he's protecting the kids.
Yeah,
and
I definitely seen a lot of that.
So I seen one. It was a theory somebody had, and it was I saw it on a clip of Spencer doing one of his things, like how they always everything he does always catches on fire. And somebody said, guys, I just figured out the fire jokes. Dan was trying to kill Jerry.
On an accidental set, you know what I'm saying? Accidental set
What
disruption.
What if one was like they accidentally started a real fire and they weren't able to put it out? No, that's like what they were hoping for maybe with one. But I don't know. But I seen a theory that was kind of like that, and they said like they could that could be true to some extent. Like, not that he was trying to like kill him, but he was giving Spencer like dangerous stunts, because remember he was always getting hurt, fucked up doing stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what if he was doing that hoping that it would like injure Jerry Trainer, so that he would have to like be in the hospital, he couldn't be on the set to protect the kids from what Dan Schneider's doing. They'd buy him like a few weeks of time to do whatever.
Bro, you know what's been fumbling in my head though?
What's that?
Nickelodeon got a whole thing going on, right?
Yeah.
But have you heard anything about Disney?
Yeah, dude, they're like silent about Disney.
Now, Nickelodeon might got some dirt, but like,
dude, Disney's.
I ain't heard nothing about Disney yet. I'm just saying.
Dude, even the dude who made Disney had so much dirt. Like, he was they already proved like he was anti-Semitic and a bunch of shit. And
True.
like, I feel like Disney's had dirt since the beginning, but just because the movies are so popular, people just like a lot of people just turn a blind eye.
I know, right? Because if you go look at some of the back in the war days, bro, I learned this in class, bro, about the World War times and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
They was racist as fuck.
Oh yeah, and then they wonder, and then they wonder why are all these old white people racist? It's like, have you watched their cartoons?
I'm just saying, bro. Like
every one of their cartoons is a fucking Japanese stereotype or a black stereotype or something. Like they had.
Hey man, only time they had it right was Proud Family and That's So Raven. They had somewhere, y'all portrayed it good.
Have you seen the one where they had? I think it was it Donald Duck that was with Mickey Mouse. I think it was Donald Duck, but So they had one with like he's waking up and what was it? Oh, they had him waking up to like an alarm and he sees a shadow in his window and that looks like somebody doing the Nazi salute. So he gets up and he does that and yells Heil Hitler. And then he like you see the sun rise up a little bit more and the shadow like changes and it's actually the Statue of Liberty and he's like oh and does like a salute.
Bruh.
And it's like he woke up and thought he was in like Nazi Germany or something.
True that.
Just the fact he was like didn't even think about it, just automatically did the Nazi thing and like it's like they were built different back then.
Bro, different as fuck. Bro, did you see the
It's funny as
cartoons
shit,
back
bro.
in the day?
Oh dude, I
Like
love the old ones.
Bro, them bitches had us.
It's so funny.
They were funny, right?
Yeah.
But they was also fucked up.
Oh yeah.
It was fucked up.
But that's part of the reason. That's part of what made them so funny. Is how fucked up they were.
Man, dog.
Like,
What they call it? Let me see. Cool. But yeah, nah, man. Let's get into more divulging and rabbit hole that we done seen. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, the Disney.
We can't let since we talking about Disney topic and fucked up.
Yeah.
Can't let the diddler get away, dog. Just
Fuck
can't
no.
let the diddler get away. Why? Cause man, you done did a lot of crazy shit.
I've seen one video and I don't remember if it was P Diddy himself or it was somebody. It was probably Diddy, but he was like, they're in like looked kind of like rich house, whatever. And he's standing there just like, he's just like zoned the fuck out on, like he's fucked up on a bunch of different things, and like he's just kind of like staring off into space. And man, I've been drugged and raped. And I've had sex with so and so. He's naming like Cat Williams and like I remember saying I can't remember who else it was. I remember him saying like Cat Williams, and it was a bunch of other like kind of well known people.
Yeah.
But like, dude, he's just like just so strung out, like he's like just almost like just staring at his wall saying it, and they're like, yeah, man, who else, and like
Egging it the fuck on though, you know what I'm saying?
and it's like it's
But-
probably just like Diddy's house.
It was Diddy's house, bro.
I seen one where it was like a cab driver, and he would like, and he said he was suspicious because he would bring a lot of the people to and from Diddy's house, and he's like, I was kind of like afraid to ask anything.
Man, you trafficking unknowingly, nigga.
Yeah.
You doing
I mean,
trafficking unknowingly.
eventually, though, you got to be like, okay, why am I bringing all these like young ass people or like? It's got to like, I don't know. I feel like eventually it'd be pretty easy to start putting the dots together, but
Man.
who knows? It's probably like he probably only really went there like every now and then, but maybe just like when he would go there, it was just something was like off enough for him to notice.
Bro, I feel like you can't go unnoticed if you're doing too many travels to one spot.
Right.
You gotta know something up, right? I mean,
Well,
even without
especially-
asking, me,
Yeah.
I'm like a vibes person, you know what I'm saying? So like,
Yep.
if I feel that in the atmosphere, bro, then
Yeah.
that's what I'm feeling. Just because, dog, ain't no way you was traveling to the same exact location on who it is and not knowing nothing. And you can't say, oh, I didn't know if they was underage or not, cause like,
Right.
I feel like there's a certain language and lingo you could speak. Cause if you was born in the 90s, you know what I'm saying, like you would already know off being, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
off being, just because.
He said, "Yo, uncle."
Yo, what's the word?
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, motherfucking, you could definitely feel that in the air, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something had to tell you something was off, which you said you right. But you couldn't tell me you couldn't do the math, bro. You can't,
Right.
you can't do that. Because, like, you did it too many times. So, like, you trafficking unknowingly, bro.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Oh, no, okay, never mind. The bring them my cameras, I thought somebody was messaging that to us. It's like, if we hit that, it would bring, like, Jimmy on camera.
Oh, I want to see if Jimmy on.
Jimmy, you want to come on camera?
I'm gonna do that real quick. If I die, let me see. And let's see. Yeah, no. Like what we talked.
I declined.
I didn't. Like, I don't want to talk it. Unbelievable. No, let's back to where it goes. Yeah. So back to what I was saying, though, bro.
Yeah.
All these people coming out. That's like his bodyguard that you knew. Like, bro, yo, come on, man. Y'all coming out now.
Oh, you still home? Me.
Yeah, nah. But yeah, no.
Oh, okay. 30 months.
But listen, bro. It's like his bodyguard, for instance, right?
Yeah.
You can't tell me out of all them times you was hanging out, you ain't do something because you're not up close and personal. You know what's going on, and I don't care about none of that, right? Just because, Fred,
Yeah.
you knew, and then you ain't saying nothing, bro. You kind of say, I mean, you better than most people do it on the deathbed, bro. It's bad. Better than most people do it on a deathbed. So it's like, but at the end of the day, bro, like for instance,
Yeah.
Shorty that got Emmett Till,
Yeah.
bro, you waited this long to say something. You done got this teenage dude beat on.
So, speaking of, like, it's kind of unrelated, but a little bit, but it has to do with people waiting a long ass time to say something about stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
why is it that like, because it happened with like with Michael Jackson, it happens with a lot of people when they get big and famous, but suddenly like 20 years later, all these women come out. He did this to me 40 years ago. He did this 37 something whatever years ago, and it's like, why do you? It's like if they really did something and it like something horrible like that, like why would you wait until they were famous to finally say something that that like I mean I understand being scared and stuff, but it's like there's so many cases where like it's so conveniently timed with like once they become big and famous, suddenly there's a whole parade of people. He did this, he did that.
Which, hey, some of them did though.
I mean, I know that yeah, some did, but like there's
Why you wait so long, bro? You could have been got that. You could have been got that hit on, bro. Like,
right.
not saying.
I mean,
Maybe at the time you didn't have none.
well, here's another problem. When if like you wait till they're like big and famous, like
They got good lawyers.
yeah, they got good lawyers. They're likely not going to go to prison if they did something horrible. Like you should have went when they were like still poor or whatever, and they could have gone on prison for that. And then let the Gen Pop take care of them.
Big fact. Big fact. You should have been. You should have been on that ground, right? But tell me why. Tell me why.
Yo,
You say
Justin, and then
what up, big brother?
me and Bobby Gaddy Jr. Excited.
Go ahead. Hello. But yeah, let's, but let's get more and divulge into more rabbit holes. You know, now, Brad, did you hear about that? Hear about that weather stuff that was going on last week?
Yeah.
Brad, how tornadoes, right?
Right.
I mean, I know most people be like, "Oh, it's tornado season," right?
Yeah.
How did multiple states around the same time get hit with tornadoes simultaneously?
Yeah. I think I seen one too where it was or if it's Lake Michigan or it was one of the Michigan lakes or something, but they had like it kind of looked like a tornado was trying to form, but you see like you can see the shapes of the cloud like kind of going down into a thing, but it wasn't like it wasn't a complete one, like it
It wasn't
kinda,
connecting.
yeah, it looked like a half built like tornado. So let me get started.
Big brother. Big brother.
What's up, Marcus?
What up? What up? Yeah.
I used to work with Marcus at
Yeah. Oh, I have big brother. That's my big brother. One.
Justin Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to Marcus. I used to work with him. That's Gregor.
Okay. 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 But yeah, he's I appreciate y'all viewing.
Yeah.
Listen, what got on my damn. What's the word? Big brother goofy man. I love him. Love him. Oh my God. But yeah, nah. Let's what else you been what else been catching your eye, bro? Let me see what's on your mind for a second. But yeah.
No, they had like a big beef between Kendrick and Drake. They had I seen one of the comments on I think it was I think it was on Kendrick's, but they're like he dropped this so fast that I forgot Drake released this.
Bruh. He dropped it so fast, man. I don't believe
Somebody's like
he did that all the time.
making a whole diss album and
Bro, how you come on an album? 15? I mean, I've seen work with the series way 15 minutes and video
yeah.
was mostly videos, pictures, bro. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've only seen a few. But like, what? That's crazy to me. Like, if he really that, he had to have that in the vault, bro. He had to have that in the vault, bro. That's how I'm seeing it. That is how I'm seeing it.
How do you feel about Kendrick killing Drake?
I don't feel about it. Hey, man. Let me see. Let me see, man. How I feel personally, bro. I don't really feel no way, honestly, because it's not me. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Not me.
I didn't really know about it
Listening.
until kind of recently. So I don't really follow like their personal lives all that much. I don't really listen to Drake or anyone or like well not or anyone. But I don't really listen to Drake all that much.
What made me die laughing, and it's still pulsing on in my head, bro. He said, Metro, that's the whole ass up and makes them go.
Yeah, dude, I seen that one. The dude
Yeah.
in the concert. Yeah.
Bro, then people doing it at concerts. I'm like, dang, mad disrespect.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I see one where a dude ran up and he yelled that. And you just hear Metro go, I heard that.
bro, it's Chris Brown and Quavo. That beef is petty as fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, Chris, we knew you had money, bro. We knew you came with money.
Yeah.
We seen your nice cars.
Yeah.
And we understand, bro. You made like that, bro. But you didn't have, I mean, you technically didn't fuck up this man's bag.
Yeah.
But you bought into this man's concert and bought all the seats practically. Like you fans compared to what that stadium would have looked like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's crazy to me, bro.
Yeah.
You're mad petty for that, but you gotta appreciate it though, bro.
Yeah.
Dog, it is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, no. So I feel like we're gonna wrap up this episode.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna come back later with more content.
Yeah.
More everything.
Hopefully we can get up in that next time.
And hopefully we get my man's on. We're gonna talk some more and divulge into that too, you understand?
Drake should stay making preteen music.
Bro, you can't be versatile, brother. Be versatile, brother. Gotta understand you, bro. Be versatile. But he definitely been making with TikTok shit. No, I understand. But hey man, you know, that's how Drake roll, bro. That's how Drake roll. Yeah. Yeah. No. We gonna catch y'all later. Catch y'all around 6 next week Sunday. Yeah. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all have a good night. Show.